Morning. Today I'm going to be teaching you on order flow, and I'm going to try my best to be as clear and precise and quick as possible as I can. So today this is the low I'm starting with. Now let me just take you back to the main beginning. Let's go to the daily time frame. Before you analyze the market, no matter what you're looking for, even if you want to look for trend line, order flow, break of structure, change of character, whatever it is, normalize practicing top-down analysis, meaning start from the beginning in everything you're doing. Because if you just enter the market now, you say, okay, I just want to see the direction of the market. You enter 10 minutes, 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame. You don't know what daily time frame you're doing, so please normalize always checking the daily time frame in everything you're doing. Price, I'm having a little bit of network issue, so they might be having slow movement today, that kind of stuff. It's not only me. Okay, now as you can see, the place that price is currently is in a downtrend. Yes, but I've already analyzed this chart before. That's what the general structure is, because when price took this low, this was the higher low now. So as price took this low, we entered downtrend. This is the thing. But I've already analyzed this trend, this market before the video. So price changed character around this area, so I'm already bullish. Get, so I am bullish, and this is my main low. This area is the main low, is the lowest point. I'm expecting price not to go below, or more like if price goes below this area, I'm bearish again. Bearish means I'm expecting sell. So let's go to 30 minutes time frame. So I am bearish, sorry, I'm bullish, I mean. Analyzing this chart, let me mark up my Fibonacci and see if price did proper structure here. Remember, what I'm teaching is order flow today. No, price didn't give me anything useful here, so this is not my low. This is wrong. You see, that's why this is the low here. Now what is order flow? Order flow is the last reversal that initiated the momentum. That's the grammar. But what it means is this thing. As you can see, price was making lower lows as it was coming down. Lower lows. Now the last swing lower high before the lower low, because that you made, see, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, change of trend here. So this is now higher high, higher low, then higher, this is higher high, higher low, then higher high again. But the last lower high before price became bullish, that is the order flow. So this entire area now is where I'm expecting price to reverse also off of. This is order flow here. If you notice, price did like he wanted to come back into the zone before buying up, but because he did not come into the zone, not only that, because now just that place is the order flow, whether price came into it or not, but even if this price came and mitigated it, went up, it does not matter. This place is still our buy zone, it's still our valid order flow. Do you understand? It's where I'm expecting to take a trade off of. And let me look at this thing structure again. The second area I want to take a trade off of is this area. This place, from this place also, and the reason is because it is a decisional entry, and because of the order flow also. This is the high, the low, this is the higher high, higher low. So if I mark from the higher high to the higher low, like from this one I marked from the lower high to the lower low, I marked as far as it became bullish, I marked from higher high to the higher low. The reason I'm marking that place is because price did change of character here that had proper liquidity structure. When I teach on liquidity structure, I will explain better on that aspect. This is the inducement, and I was supposed to actually make a video on inducement today, but somebody complained about order that they didn't understand order flow very well. That's why I chose to do order flow first, then I'll teach inducement later. So this is my inducement here. The last higher, if it's a uptrend, the last higher low, before price change trend to go to do retracement, that is the pullback. Or sorry, that's the inducement. If it's very strength, the last lower high. I shall show you the example, but just be observing what I am doing. So let's see what the price do. Okay, now as you can see now, price didn't come down too deep into our zone. It just continued making higher highs. Now let me check with my Fibonacci if it came into discount or shallow retracement. See, it didn't touch anything. It just did like and started buying. So this is why I marked that place to be my low now. Here is now the low. The reason this place now is the new low I'm working with. This place now, note this zone is still valid though. But sometimes price when they do shallow, it doesn't come back deep into the zone. So I usually work with what I'm seeing. You get now. The reason why I'm marking this low is because this one took inducement, so it is valid to me. Then this is break of structure. This video might take a little longer than expected. This is break of structure. Then this is the new inducement. Then the new order flow. Remember, price was making this thing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This after this lower high, it didn't make any it didn't make any new lower high. It just made lower low and then changed character and broke this high and started buying. So this place now, sorry, rectangle. I mean this place is the order flow because it's the last. But you get the point now. At least if I do this in long enough, eventually it will stick. I don't know which English I will speak to make you understand this thing very well. Just see what I am doing. So now let's see. As price made higher high, this place is the new inducement because it's the last lower high. Wait, did it take a high? Okay, it didn't take it. Sorry, it didn't sweep the high. So it's this place. You see, just be observant. Have you seen it now? Price. I'm not teaching entry model today. You see, now price mitigated it. It's the order flow. Then boom, break of structure. You get now as price have mitigated this order flow now. This is my new low. Remember, like I said, this zone is still valid though. This entire area is still valid. In fact, proof that it's still valid is that the only thing I'll make it in no, it's still valid. For now, it's still valid. I'm not touchable and advanced and liquidity model. It's still valid. It's still very, very valid. So, but for now, since price has not come that low, let us focus on what we are seeing right now. Focus on the present. Don't get stuck in the future. We're not doing sightseeing here. So now remember how let's mark the new order flow. Price inside bar, low, low, lower low, lower high, then lower low. Do you understand? Then this is the new order flow that we are working with. Do you understand? Now then let's mark it out properly. This is the inducement. Wait, is it the inducement? This is the inducement here because there's a pullback here. Let me show you. Let me zoom in. See, as you can see, this green candle swept the low of this red candle. So don't interrupt me. So there is a pullback here. Do you understand? That means that's the break of structure. And now price. Now I will not, like I said, I'm not talking about entry models today. So Just another topic. This is what happened 4th of August this month though. So it's current, it's recent something, sir. You see, price have broken it. Price always reacts of order flow. Then, okay, for the sake of people that may have questions, let me look for downtrend examples. Downtrend. It always happens. I can literally start. Okay, let me try any random place. I don't know. Let me see. Let me just go to the daily time frame for the downtrend. So let me see. Is this a downtrend example? Downtrend, 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 downtrend. Um, let me see. Now I'm not sure if this is a downtrend example. I'm just showing you random because I don't like just because we're in an uptrend on a daily time frame. Because this one is clearly uptrend. Why is it clearly uptrend? You can see higher, 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 low, higher, 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 low. Price just broke this previous higher high, so we are still in higher high. Then price then retraced into this area, jagarabam, jagarabam, that kind of stuff. So higher high, higher low mechanism has kicked in. Then let's go to 30 minutes time frame and see. So on the 30 minutes time frame, let me mark out the structure. This one is looking bullish also. What happened? Okay, so I reloaded this thing. Where's the example? Okay, see it here. Is this it? Is this where I am? Okay, yeah. So first of all, I like to mark out the structure to know what I am doing before I mark out the order flow. So this, according to this structure, see, I see how I'm zooming in to see the candle very, 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 very well, so that I don't get freaked out. Wow, price really didn't do anything. Price really didn't do anything here. It just didn't do much. It's just one straight structure. Wow. Um, I've learned. Okay, so the other flow is this one. If the message you should stop for a second first now. This is the other flow here. Why is this the other flow? Like I said, I showed higher low. Sorry, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Change of character. Come on, it's that simple. So this is the place I'm expecting price to reverse off of. Now let me check, is it decisional entry here? No. It's only here I'm expecting price to reverse off of. Now this one failed, although it didn't give us any confirmation, but it reacted off of the place a little, but it failed. This one failed, so that means we are bearish. You see, it doesn't hold every single time. That's why I like to trade with confirmation. It didn't give us any confirmation. You get, but there's something that price did here. You see, price did advanced entry model here, but I want to see the other flow that it reacted off of. Making a YouTube video. Making a YouTube video. I have to edit this part out, but I don't think I'm doing that part. I don't get that showing guy. This is the other flow here, because price was making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, Then this was the last higher low here. Let me show you. This is the last higher low here. This one, this red candle. Before, have you see it? Yes, it's inside bar before price made higher highs. So this place now, show this top, still order flow. Then this is advanced entry. This thing is looking like what BTC is doing right now, sir. Yeah, it's looking a lot like what BTC is doing right now. Let's look at BTC. And money we dey use ball for here show up. Is it here and that's BTC? Yeah. In the daily time frame, the turn found. So on the daily time frame, price is, as you can see, having anger issues and just massively bought. So this is our low. This is our low. And let's go to 30 minutes time frame and see what price is doing. Okay, on 30 minutes time frame, price talk now. Where's our inducement? Okay. On the 30 minutes time frame, once the price take the inducement. Price just took inducement, and that makes this whole area the order flow where price is going to be pushing down from to sell. Because as you can see, we're kind of expecting a major sales from the major sell zone. Like I mean, like today is 24th of August, Monday. So those of you who watch this video today will see possibilities of it happening. Now I'm expecting bearish movement, but where what price is doing now, I'm not going to take anything trading related in BTC USDT because where BTC is right now is not a good place for me. So I like to enter from the advanced entry. And price have not done any of that stuff yet. Nothing clean, nothing clear. In fact, I'm even suspecting there's a possibility that BTC USDT will buy and clear this high before considering to sell if it will sell. But this place it is a bearish model because if you notice, look at the force. When price is buying, look at how the candles are. When price is selling, see the force is using to sell. You see it here, see the force is using to sell to push lower lows. You get so I didn't then thank you. Let me mark the order flow. Try. This is the order flow here. This is the last lower high. No, that's not it. It is this one. Okay. Although this one looks like it got mitigated at some point. Yeah. So it's no longer that guy. I'm no longer fucking with that guy because of this model, this thing happened here. So the place that means the person I'm fucking with, that means this is the new advanced model. You see, just understand the basics. Don't worry, when I teach on liquidity structures, it will be more organized and you will have better understanding. Just follow me as I'm putting it out. Okay, just keep following me as I'm putting it out, please. Just with consistency, eventually all these trading jargon I'm speaking for start making sense small small to you. All these big English and quite a bit confusing stuff. Just consistently listen, consistently learn. Okay. So this is the place I'm expecting it to drop to. Either it comes down to here or let me see, this thing looks like 30.8 level. Nah. Oh, here. Yes. These are the two places I'm expecting price come to before I think of buying. These are the two other flows. But you see this one I'm highlighting. It looks very strong to me. So other than that, anything we consign buy, I'm not buying in this area. It's not worthy. You don't deserve to be bought. So for now, nothing concerning with buying anything here. Okay, okay. Price has been making small structure. Like for example, this is a structure here. So let me see if this is the last one. This place is looking like a good zone that can hold. Because like I told you, sometimes price will not make deep movements. Because guy, do you know how much for price to come down from this high to this place? Price has to drop from $78,000 to $63,000, guy. That's why like up to I think $11,000 to $12,000 difference. Sometimes price will not give you that kind of movement too. So you guys and the female get oh, price also did this is a low, and the reason I marked this place is because here price took inducement. Remember, this is 30 minutes, so don't go to daily time frame and look for this kind of thing. The reason I marked here is because here price took inducement. Don't go daily time frame to look for this kind of thing. You will just give yourself heartbreak. And okay, so now this is the area I'm working with. This is my working range right now. Like I said, I'm expecting sales, but nothing serious right now. In fact, you are more likely to make money in this market if you consider Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you might actually be buying. Although I cannot buy this market until price comes here, or at least here. In fact, from here to here is where I want to buy this market from now. But price has not done anything. Price has not reached it. That means until then, I'm looking at price possible selling. So you might end up getting something like this, you know. Or you might end up getting something like this. First taking out this high before dropping. Anyone works. Absolutely anyone works. I don't give a damn. You know? I don't tell the market what to do. I just have my own entry criteria. Let me take a screenshot. That's that for this class. If you have any questions, please say it to me in DM.